Hello. I had to do a lot of waiting for a game. Maybe because of the time of day I'm playing and the fact that Blood Bowl 3 is out. Let's have a look at this team. We've got a movement, we've got a accurate, and we've got a mighty blow and a block. Okay. And then they're doing well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of halflings on there. Norse get Valkyrie and have yeah, you know, obviously there'll have to be a lot of play to see how all these teams shake out and everything, but I don't think he didn't use his, I think I would have at least got a baby if I was him, but anyway. But it's fun to see all the new teams, and for them not to be like specialist teams that you can't take. So I kind of look forward to seeing how those all work out. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it just adds a, you know, and it doesn't seem like they've killed too many of the old teams in order to make them. It's not like they were like, so we're not having humans, wood elves, and halflings anymore. We've just combined them into one team, because that would be horrible. You still can take them more pure, but with the mixed teams, which is fun. That's just because you love war dancers, though, isn't it? You just want war dancers on every team you make. Your favourite team would be Norse with war dancers. Head game designer was a dwarf coach. Oh dear. War dancers mutations? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's kind of fun to have the mutations. It could be kind of fun to have, like another mutation team. I know there's some now. I guess the Chaos Renegades have mutation access, right? What are we doing? We're on attack. I guess we'll make some hits then. Alright, Underworld get mutations, Chaos Renegades get even there. Yeah, even mutations as secondaries is quite fun. It feels weird to have my thrower on the front line. Should probably do this. That's not good at all. Yeah, this is what happens when you set up to... Well, I suppose we can dodge our blitzers away. Because I presume he just loads the front line here. I think that's what I'd do. I'd say, that's fine, I don't mind getting to the scrap with elves. Okay, he's taking a much more conservative approach, which I am very happy about. Should probably protect the ball a bit. Just in case this goes bad, I've only got 2 rerolls. Very nice. Very nice. Reasonable. Let's get some SVP. Oh man. Yes, that's... I mean, mutations on an elf just opens up a world of, interesting questions. I see. Well, maybe that'll just over time. I mean, the good news is, if assuming it happens like they said, is that the game is gonna progress as real life progresses, right? So at least the plus side is if they make changes in real life, we'll see them getting them in the game as well. Interesting to see how hard he attacks here. Yeah. It'd be kind of fun to have like a monsters team where you get werewolves, you get elves, you get trolls, you get ogres, you get minotaurs. I mean, I'm not saying it's sensible, but that could be kind of a fun concept. Or a disaster, I'm not sure. Ah, such a thing exists. Nice. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. Okay, this is a bit tricky. I was hoping he wasn't going to tag this, because I was going to 2-dice this guy. I was going to bring this guy over, 2-dice it to free everybody up. Could still do it. It's definitely more fiddly now. I could just do it with this guy and make it a blitz with this guy. Yeah, that sounds tricky. Okay, not what we were looking for, but I suppose it does a job. And then we bring him back to help defend. Gonna be a little crazy here. Very nice. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that turn. So which catches do we need to level up? We're missing one for this game. We got this guy. Okay. So getting it to this guy would be sweet if he's still alive in a minute. And 2 croc scores sounds horrible. So that's for Dungeon Ball. You know what would be really cool is if they actually release some of the side things as expansions. Like if they released... If they kind of had a DLC for Dungeon Bowl and maybe a DLC for Sevens. That would be very cool. And a potential moneymaker. Excellent. Not getting in my cage. Is he just gonna base everybody up here? Kind of looks like it. I mean, I don't necessarily object to just going and trying to go and score here. Especially if he doesn't leave a back player. This guy's looking potential. I mean, it might not be in the plan, but you never know. Maybe it would be something way down the line once all the teams are alright. Okay, so he hasn't entirely marked us here. So we can bring that guy around there and try and move this guy a bit out of our way. Very nice. Then there's sort of a cage happening. So I think... I really want... don't quite have enough guys to do that unless I do the handoff with this guy. Oh, that feels pretty nice. Then I do the blitz with this guy. Excellent. Nice. Excellent. Beautiful. I should have moved him down here to hit this guy. Okay. We'll see what he does. I mean, he could make a lot of rolls to come and have a go at this. It's awkward though. Yeah, you'd have to make a dodge. I thought he might use that guy for the assist. I think he should have used this guy for the assist. Because he would have just had one GFI for the assist then. Unless he's not going for it, in which case, why would you do that? Okay, so he's just going to go for that, which is fair. Job done by Stratton Blues, I guess. Nice. Job with GFIs for no real reason. I mean, I suppose it does base him, but... You're gonna... Yeah, that doesn't really do a whole lot. It's totally not worth it. Do they have any vulnerable people we'd like to hit? We'd kind of like to hit this guy. Can we make it a 3 dice? I mean, we could probably store this out, but... You know, I'm tired of doing things right. Oh yeah, I could punch Yoga. We're just going to put it in. Just in case things go wrong, this guy should definitely be here. And this guy should come up here. Punt the thrower. Yeah, I mean, had I wanted to, we could have brought that back and just stored it out, but I'm gonna play for the big score. Theoretically. Oops, that's an accident. Alright, yeah. Let's see how he plays this. I wasn't sure whether he was inexperienced or not. You know, what kind of level he was at. Because he said he was a level 9. And he had 2 wins and a loss, so with humans that's not bad. But some of the plays have been not necessarily what I'd expect, so I think they probably are slightly inexperienced, but that doesn't mean they won't score on us. Humans are pretty good at this part of the game, although he has no catches, which is actually kind of not great, because human catches... Oh, he does have a catch. Never mind. He does have a catcher. So he can get it to the catcher. I suppose he doesn't have blodge, so that's a nice thing for us. We get a reroll. We haven't used one yet, so that puts us up to 3. Good timing for the 1 and 9. Alright, we've taken a mighty blow. Okay. Getting ready for the blitz early. There's no great holes yet, but he might accidentally make some for us. Or we might be able to punch them ourselves if we're lucky. Now here's where it gets interesting. Is he going to just pick up this ball, hand to the catcher and run him down here? Because that's what some new players would do. Here's where we find out. No, it looks like he's just going to get in position. That's sensible. Can we get to this ball? Has he blitzed? He hasn't blitzed. So we could bring this guy in here, 2 dice this, 2 dice, like, blitz this, and then run up here. Is there anything better than that? If we get rid of this guy, there's a hole right through here. How fast are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay, that seems quite tempting. But we need somebody around here. And then we need somebody here. If it doesn't work, he probably just goes and scores, I imagine. Okay. First part good. We gotta stay out of the way. Oh, yeah, he's a problem. Or we could do this. Which I quite like as well. It's only 1 GFI for him. But I do like the fact we've got block on this guy. Forgot that was a dodge there. I think we still go this way. And then do we punt to the back? I feel like we do. Alright. That was fun. That was some proper elf stuff there. So proud of them for actually doing it. So we did roll a 1, but we rolled it at the right time. Even the fumble might not have been too bad, because it would have been obviously in at least 1 tackle zone, maybe 2 or 3 if it had come this way. So... okay. That makes it tricky for them to get anywhere. He doesn't seem to have anybody going back for this ball. So I presume he's going to blitz this guy. No. Well, he absolutely powers us there. I think I go here in the hopes that we're still on the field. Because then for him to get through he has to dodge. If we go like here, then the ogre can come through and up and over. Now the best he can do is this, which he'll probably do, but... No, no, okay. Needs to trap this guy in more, probably. Actually, he's kind of trapped. That's definitely not better, that's worse. That's okay. It's got a 2 dice on our thrower. Goes for the 1 dice on the catcher, gets it. He doesn't have 2 dice on the thrower because the ogre is marked. Never mind. So that was as good an option as anything. Alrighty. I think probably the best option is this. Okay. Because that frees us up to go... Nice, nice. I mean, he was in a tricky situation. Yeah, because he kind of screened it, right? So, I mean, I understand, but he probably could have formed a cage around it, which would have stopped me getting in the ball. But, you know, it's not a matchup that you'd be looking at and thinking, This is an easy win for the humans. They need a little more attrition to make it easier on them. Boom. I mean, more armor breaks would help him as well, like more permanent armor breaks. But they may still come. Had he have kept the ball safe, he could have done like a fairly, because I think he had like 5 turns or something. Could have maybe done a slower progression up the field. It is tricky though. Boo. Three rerolls, 2 turns. We reroll that. Ooh. That could work, but we do have sidestep there. So I'd really like to stop him scoring him, because then he's got to... if he scores, then we're actually sort of back on track, right? Because then he gets the ball next half and can go and tie it up. Whereas we want him to have to score and give us the ball back. What's he going for here? Okay, yeah, I like that. Because then it's easier to get this guy the ball as well. Plus, yeah. Oh, but I don't know if he's realised that this isn't an assist. So if anything, this guy should have been here, and then this guy should have been punching from where this one is. It's going to do the pass from, you know, wherever. Which gives him a better chance of catching, but a worse chance of throwing. Needs to get nice and wide. The movement helps here. Can we score? We cannot score. Get him off the field. Just a KO. Follow. Because we also want to hit this guy. Which gets me off that guy. I don't think he can score now. Yeah, he could have. I mean, he could have easily killed a couple of our blokes, right? So. This isn't a bad idea. Of course. But he was kind of a spare player. Unless the KO doesn't come back. Which of course it doesn't. Oh, that's a horrible kick. I mean, it might be good. But we can't catch it, so I can't do that either. These guys need to be here. So I can do this, though. Yep. That's why you don't overcommit to that. Oh, I should have moved the guy off the ogre. Maybe it means I'll make an ogre block rather than move the ogre, which I'm kind of okay with. I would like the loner to be there, though. Yeah, he can't seem to roll over a stun at the moment. I mean, that could change, but... that doesn't help him. Probably should put that... actually, he's gonna one dice it, isn't he? So yeah, he's definitely a bit new to the game. Alright. How much does he protect the ball is the question. Don't reroll that. I mean, I can see why he rerolled it, but... you know, you've got to roll 5 or 6 to knock him over, right? So... it's not as worthwhile as going after somebody else where you've got to... is it 5 or 6? Yeah, where it's... with somebody else it'd be 4, 5 or 6, which is obviously a lot more, you know, much better chance. Ooh. Everything is going wrong. Can we get through here? That's a good question. Where are we? I'm giving him the out if he feels like it. Oh. Couldn't even finish the sentence. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I mean, in an ideal world, you stay and you know, you stay and play that because it's also a good learning experience, right? But that was probably just going to keep being miserable. Nothing was going his way. I also don't mind. I, got on, it took me a while to find a game, so it's a bit later than I thought it was going to be. So. And it was pretty obvious that it was going to be an elf win. But he was very nice about that, considering how poorly that went. How did we only level up the one guy? I guess we got a few people positioned to level up. Dodge all the way. So, do I get a third reroll, or do I get a 13th player? I know 13th player sounds crazy, or maybe we just replace Morning Song, actually. I really want to level up this thrower to get, Loner. No, not Loner. Leader. It's just like Loner. So I'll probably get rid of Morning Song and replace him. I can't buy any more positionals, so it'll just be a lineman. Yeah. This seems like a good time to do it. We're getting by with 2 rerolls anyway. And, I will consider a 13th man because pro-elves are so delicate. I mean, maybe it won't be a 13th man by the time we play our next game, because, we get a bunch of injuries. But if we could get a few spare players, it'll mean... I mean, I've seen pro-elves play with, more subs than other elves, partially because you can foul with them, partially because they're always injured and whatnot, and you're losing them, so having a bit of a tank of them is good. They don't necessarily mind playing up a bit of team value. So, yeah. Gives you some bench for when, with your KOs, so we'll replace him. That puts us 4-1-2, which is makes me feel a bit better about the record. And yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. So just a short game, this one. At least we had some fun in the first half, did some elf shenanigans. Cryo, thanks for hanging out. I will catch you next time one of us is playing. And thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you all soon. We'll play some more elves, because, that's the way to go. Bye for now, everybody.